Well, happy Monday. How is everyone doing? Hopefully, everyone is fantastic. Oh man, do we have a lot to catch up on? Shoo. What the? So much going on. So much going on. First off, happy Monday, you guys. How are you guys doing? Hey, Nancy, how are you? Thank you. Thank you. It's nice to be home, but probably in a couple of weeks, I'm gonna be like, it's the road again. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Got lots to talk about. Um, First and foremost, I want to say congratulations to my Ravens for such an awesome game last night. So pretty happy about that. Um, you come home and you get to watch your first game. I think it was this year so far, um, and we win. So awesome. So if there's any other Raven fans on here, congratulations to you guys as well. Awesome game. Happy, happy, happy about that. So who is in the house already? Nancy, as always, coming in on Twitch. Thank you. Hey Steve, how's it going, man? Darlene. Oh, stranger, how have you been? Just got home from Florida. Woo! I bet you got a nice tan. But you always have a nice tan, so what am I saying? Hey, John, how's it going? Hey, Diane Roberts, how are you? It's great meeting you finally in person. What did you think of the show out there at the casino? Man, how have you guys been, man? Like, what have you guys been up to? Like, we haven't been able to keep in touch with everyone because things were like a little on edge the whole time we were out on the road. So there was a lot to do, and I will explain that. I will explain that. Sort of sucks. It's Cholo, okay. What are the odds that Pete Rose would die today? Wow. Isn't there like three other people that died today? Wow, that's crazy. Awesome, Diane. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It seemed like everybody that was there enjoyed the show. So thought that was great. Yeah, yeah, it was a great run. We were a little stressed because we've never done a power trio. Um, but kudos to Jason for knocking it out on guitar. Like uh, he only had a month to actually learn all of these songs and some of the leads, and I stepped in and said, "Hey, I'll take these three songs and I'll learn the leads to those." Gave him a little bit of a break, not much, but him and Andy both. Andy held down the rhythm section pretty much by himself. So kudos to my guys. They both kicked ass, and as a power trio, we kicked ass. I'm not gonna lie. It was really really good. Um, so happy about that. Did you make it back before the bus? After the bus? We made it back with the bus. The bus did fantastic. I mean, like extremely fantastic. Like the bus did amazing. She still needs some TLC, but we'll get there. We'll get there. You know what I'm saying? We'll get there. Nancy says your shows are always a good time. Well, thank you, Nancy. Thank you. It was really weird just playing the three of us because we're used to having four members. But yeah, Joel, I'm knocking on wood now. But to be honest with you guys, it was really good. It was like I don't know, it was kind of an eye opener. Like one, I never gave myself enough credit for playing guitar. and trying to like really excite everybody at the show. I'm always hard on myself, so I never really give myself any credit for any of that kind of stuff. And I'm still not like giving myself credit. I kind of realized what I can do, opposed to what I had to do. So now I was combining it like, okay, I have to be able to do these things in order to make the show more exciting. But the three of us, we supported each other the whole way through. We had one rehearsal before we hit the road, and the rehearsal was really bad. I don't want to say it was really bad, but it wasn't great. So we were like, oh shit, we leave tomorrow morning. So everybody kind of like, all three of us kind of pulled together, and we were like, we're gonna make this happen. So as I drove, Jason played more. When Andy drove, Jason and I played together more, like heading to the shows. Like it was a little nerve wracking. It was a little nerve wracking, but it was fantastic. And again, like, teamwork. They say teamwork makes the dream work, but I can tell you right now, teamwork knocked it out of the park. Man. So I do want to say kudos to my guys, because Jason and Andy definitely kicked ass. They definitely kicked ass. And we had a great time. We really did. It was, it wasn't a whole lot of downtime, but the downtime that we had, we talked about all kind of new things that are going to be happening. Kind of set a game plan, a serious game plan. We sat down and we figured all this out. And I mean, we're still looking for a guitar player. So, we're not taking that out of the equation just yet. Just yet. But it's not just a guitar player that we need to find. We also need to find the right guitar player. So if anyone knows of a really good lead guitar player that you think would fit us, or if there's a guitar player out there, lead guitar player / rhythm guitar player, whatever. If you think this is what you would like to do, please hit us up, DM us either on our personal page or hit us up on the Silver Tongue page. We're not counting that out yet. We've had a couple of auditions. We're going to have a few more coming up soon. So we're not counting out the lead guitar position, but if things don't go the way we want, we don't get the right person in here, because it's got to be the right person. That's a couple of things we're realizing. It can't just be anybody. I mean, I can find a guitar player on every street corner, but it doesn't mean they're going to work. It doesn't mean they're going to fit us. So we have to find that right person. So if you guys have any recommendations, please let us know. If not, cool. That's no problem. So we are going to man, there's a lot happening. That's all I can say at the moment. But yeah, and I gotta give a big shout out to Crash Karma. I don't know if you guys can see the full shirt. That is the full shirt of one of their awesome shirts, Crash Karma. I don't know if you guys can see it really close, but that is one awesome shirt. And these guys are pretty fucking amazing. So yeah, so there you go. Which is gearing us up into a couple of different changes for the future, and we're okay with that. We're okay with that. So we're looking at a bunch of different options, and if we don't find the right guitar player, or and Jason wants to slide over to guitar, maybe we'll look for a bass player. Who knows yet. Kind of want to spread that with you guys, just share that little bit of that upcoming ideas with you guys. Great job, Andy. Jason, Speed, you pulled it off. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Brian said, how do you split a vegan pizza amongst 3 members? That's pretty easy. Those guys ate a regular pizza, and I ate a vegan pizza. Hey, Heather. Oh, yeah, I do want to say this, man. Klaus's birthday was yesterday. So happy birthday to Klaus. Awesome little dude. He's my man. He is 10 years old now. 10. He's the big double digits, 10. So Klaus said hi, and he his birthday video. Awesome. Well, Klaus, happy birthday, buddy. And I pretty sure what I heard, you had an awesome birthday. So you got an awesome mom. So that was cool. I'm glad you had a great time and Big Ten, bro. Man, another year or two, you're gonna get a job, and then a year after that, you're gonna get your license. Then a year after that, man, just a few years, you're gonna be hanging out at the bar with us. Hey, Tiffany, how are you? Would you like to spend more money than you make? Would you like to spend more money than you make? If so, a touring band is right for you. Very true. Very true. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of money to be made right now. There's more money going out than there is coming in, but it's kind of what you have to do right now, especially at our level. At our level, things are really tight. So I'm going to be 60 on Saturday. Well, damn, Steve, congratulations, man. Big 60. That's awesome, bro. Damn, you look good for 60. Holy shit. Hey, Debbie, how are you? Maybe Klaus needs to learn guitar. Maybe Nance. So Heather, get him started. So by the time he's what is he probably needs to be 18, I think. I don't know. I was 16 when I first started, and I had to either have my sister or my mom at the show, or I couldn't play. Yeah, way to go! You could be a real rock star. It's my mom out there. Okay, hi mom. No, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. He's already too big. Oh, that is awesome. Yeah, Steve, that's fantastic, man. That is fantastic. Uh, Steve, you a Ravens fan? How about them Ravens? I'm really excited about the Ravens now that we're home. And now that we're home, and this was our last tour for 2024, it's probably our last show for 2024. We're going to put a lot of things on our plate, and we want to come out in 2025 with I won't want to say a brand new version of Silver Tongue, but we want to come out with an upgraded version of Silver Tongue for you guys. We are going to be working extremely, extremely hard, especially with the mountain of things that we have to do. So we're really excited about that. The only thing that sucks is we're not going to get a chance to see you guys at shows for the next how many ever months. And we don't even know when the next show is yet. So how is the acoustic thing looking? Steve, thanks for asking. Thank you for asking. I am still learning. I want to learn about 6 more songs, and then I'm going to try and book a few acoustic shows. I may do one at Zen West. I know they have a nice little stage down there in the Speak Easy now. But I'm going to find a couple little places to hit and just feel it out. It's songs that I like to play from bands that have influenced me, or I just like their music. Some stuff like Alice in Chains, Slipknot, all that, Chris Cornell, a lot of stuff. And then some stuff you may not expect me to play. And that's kind of cool. So I'm excited about that too. But thanks for asking, Steve. Yeah, the acoustic set is coming along, and hopefully soon, very soon, I'll be able to book a couple of shows and have that out there. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's kind of like it's done the way I want to do it. Not following the trends of everybody playing the same acoustic song. Like, you probably will not hear me do Shinedown's version of Simple Man because everyone does it. And I know the argument is, well, they do it for a reason. I get that. I get that. I mean, you never know. I guess I should never say never because I always end up doing certain things anyway. But, but anyway, nothing on that plate. We damn vegans. Well, it's a big plate. Um, while we were out on the road, we discovered a few ideas that we could do. We figured out a few things that we know we could actually pull off. So we're really excited about all that. Um, other than that, it's focusing on 2025 now for us. We're gonna you guys will see. You guys will see what I'm talking about. Why did we choose to stop touring after this last run? Um, One, we want to find a new lead guitar player, or like I said earlier, or a bass player. We just don't know yet. When we do, we will let you guys know. But the main reason that we wanted to stop is we have so much new music that needs to be finalized, and we really need to work on it. And we can't do it while we were touring, and we toured a lot in the last 3 years. So we're putting the brakes on for touring, and then we can come back out in 2025 as a fresh, recharged, whole new Silver Tongue, should I say? It's going to be exciting. We will document some things and show you guys of what's going on, so that you guys get to see some of this too, because we want to show you the little journey, the journey that is going to go fast. The journey within these next few months is going to go extremely, extremely fast. Hey Tahar, is that correct? Did I say that correct? Thanks for coming in on YouTube. How are you? Hopefully I pronounced that correctly, Tahar. Welcome to Monday Madness, where Monday still don't suck anymore in 2024. How's it going, man? How are you? Thanks for coming in on YouTube, man. Really do appreciate that. We got YouTube, we got Twitch, and Facebook. So that's awesome. We got everybody on something different tonight. That is fantastic. Look at that. Look at you guys go. So, question: if you could see a change in Silver Tongue, what would you change? Think about that. What would you change? If you could change something in Silver Tongue, what would you change? And Heather, be nice. Hey Tahar, we are on the East Coast in the United States, Maryland, Pennsylvania area-ish, somewhere along those lines. Yeah, see, Heather, I knew you were going to go there. That's why I said be nice. But that's an option. That's an option to get a new singer, and I'll go to rhythm guitar and sing, sing backups. So that is an option. Just putting it out there. So yeah, so a couple of different things, who knows? You might see a whole new facelift. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know yet. You'll see. You'll see. But if you guys could change something, or maybe you don't want to change anything, what would the change be? Nah, I got you, Heather. I know you're joking. And if you're not, maybe we will switch singers because our singer is a douchebag. He's definitely an asshole. I can say that. So changes could be, I I don't know. You guys use your imagination. Like, if there was something that you would like to see Silver Tongue change, what would it be? I mean, think about it. Just, right, Tiff? Wow, like nobody wants to put it out there. Okay, so I'll give you another little hint of something that's going to happen. Um, we are gonna also change up our touring agenda a little bit. That's because I know you, Heather. Um, on our touring schedule, we are going to try and just be more of a support band instead of doing headlining shows. We feel that we could be better served in that position right now. Also, because we feel that us and other bigger acts could bring a much better show. Um, Instead of us trying to fill the void of a lot of the big shows for ourselves. I think you're amazing as is. Well, thank you, Steve. I appreciate that. Amazing band. I wouldn't change anything. So you're gonna tour with Smile Empty Soul again? Maybe. Who knows? There's a lot of bands we are in contact with right now, and yeah. So who knows? Who knows what we're gonna end up with? I mean, at this point, I don't even know yet. There's a lot of bands that we have in our hat that we want to approach and see what happens. We have so much that is going to change in the next. And when I say change, I don't mean change for the worse. I mean change for the better, like the better of things. So you're gonna quit my job and be at every show. Oh, if we tour with Smile Empty Soul, okay. Tahara, you're from Pakistan. Awesome, man. Well, wow, that's even more. It's even more exciting. Thank you so much for coming in from all the way on the other side of the world. That is very much appreciated. Thank you so much. Hope Trio tour went all right. Jordan, it went pretty awesome actually. We were I think we shocked ourselves, I think. Which is a good thing. I don't think that's a bad thing. I think that's a good thing. And it was really good to see the response. Because we played in front of a lot of people that have never seen us before. So that alone in itself was really good. So people that didn't really know Silver Tongue kind of got a whole new version of Silver Tongue without even knowing it. And that was a lot of people were into it. A lot of people were like, wow, holy shit, for three members, you guys really carry a big show with you, like a very energetic, very tight show. Awesome, Steve. Yeah, but see, that's what it's about, man. Never Wake's a great band, and I'm glad you're a fan of them as well now, because I think that's great. I think that's what it's all about, getting each other into it, getting other people to hear others music and other bands' music that you tour out with. Like, just like these guys right here, Crash Karma. If you are not a Crash Karma fan yet, you have got to check these guys out. Two Piece. It's a husband and wife two piece, the number one duo metal band in the world. Heather, I know you would like them. How about more shows in Wisconsin? We are definitely going to work on that, Diane. Wisconsin is one of our favorite areas to hit. One, because you can play in Wisconsin for 2 weeks and not play the same venue. Two, Wisconsin just knows how to throw down. I'm not gonna lie, every time we go to Wisconsin, it's nothing but a good time. Sean cut his hair. Yeah, I know. Central Wisconsin. Yeah, all over Wisconsin, to be honest with you. You should tour with Nothing More and Johnny Hawkins. Yeah, I agree, Heather. I agree. I don't know if we're a perfect match for them, but I think we would definitely support them very, very well. There you go. Yeah, it's her. Diane, you saw Crash Karma. Yep. Crash Karma is definitely a high. Yep. They are definitely a great band. Lots of bars. So Tahar, you need a visa for US for visit. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's almost like anybody. Anytime you go to another country, you need that visa to get in there. And I get it. But there's legal ways getting in, so that's awesome. Wisconsin is too far. Requires driving. Yep, through Chicago. Yes, I agree. Going through Chicago is tough. Cincinnati and Columbus are both on our to-do list for next year. So Jordan, you're probably going to see us out that way. I'll need to check Crash Karma out. Yeah, Tiffany, you should definitely check them out. Crash Karma is, like I said, they are the #1 metal duo in the world. It's kind of like the White Stripes on Adrenaline. That's the best way I can explain it. It's like White Stripes on Adrenaline, but playing metal. It's very awesome. And Ralph and Nikki are amazing people, so that's also a plus when you get a chance to meet them. It's great. It really is. They're very, very awesome people. So while we were away, what did you guys end up doing? Like, did anybody go to any other shows? Did you go hang out? Did you find a new band that you really like? Like what? Like what did you guys do? I kind of just, pretty much kind of told you all the venues. There's a lot of great venues out there that we played this time. The Vixen will always stick in my head because of how amazing this place is. We're going to be sharing some photos and all that, so you guys will get a chance to see some of that. Louder Than Life this past. Oh yeah, I need to say I send a big congratulations out to my guys from Any Given Sin. Looked like they had a fantastic time there. So it looks like they were well. They had some amazing responses. So they were very well welcomed out at Louder Than Life. That's pretty fucking awesome. I think that's great. Yeah, I love like seeing my friends playing huge shows like that, festivals and stuff. I was on the rails for it. Oh, nice. Nice. So I mean that pretty much tells me right there, Jordan, you had a great time. So that's awesome. That is extremely awesome. So what about anybody? Did any of you other guys? Did you guys go to see any other shows or what? I wouldn't say great. Well, I know it was like raining and shit, right? But it seems like everybody had a great time though. I saw Starset by Cherry, Nothing More, Sevendust, Theory of a Dead Man, Tesla, Ted Nugent, Styx, Cheap Trick, Scorch, Pennywise, Dropkick Murphys. Were they all at the same? Did you go to another festival, Nance, or was this just other shows like all combined into one? I'm sorry, I still can't get over the Ravens last night. I'm like, yes, yes. There were a lot of bands on my bucket list in the original lineup, and almost all of them either dropped off before the festival or Potter Friday, which got canceled. Oh, Jordan, that sucks. I'm sorry. But it's always next year. No, three different shows. Oh, okay, Nance. I was going to say that's one hell of a lineup. Holy shit. Hey, Pamela, how are you? Welcome back to Monday Madness, where Mondays still don't suck anymore in 2024. Well, 8 bands at Ocean. Oh, okay. How was Ocean City Bike Fest? Was it like really good or compared to last year or the year before? Because I think you go every time, don't you, Nance? Pretty sure you go. I think I see that you go all the time. Yeah, and just to let you guys know, we're going to be sharing some photos from and some video clips actually from. I just got to get to work on editing all these videos, which is it's a whole other job I picked up or that I stepped into because I wanted to. I wanted to start editing some more of the videos. I worked on all the videos for us for the tour and everything. So I was like, all right, I got an idea that I can put out some of these videos from each one of these shows that we had done, and we'll put out a couple clips of those things. Um, really excited to show you guys some of the rooms, but also or some of the venues, but also the Power Trio thing. It's kind of cool. Music was great. There were a lot of accidents this year. That sucks. You guys are safe though, right, Nance? Saturday, I'm going to Soundstage to see Dark Tranquillity. Friends with the guitar player there from Denmark. Oh, nice, Steve. Damn. Well, that's going to be a nice birthday present for you. You've been going for 11 or 12 years. Holy shit, Nance. Well, hopefully 1 year soon you will be going there to see Silver Tongue. That's what I'm hoping for. I think that would be great. We'll see. We'll see. Like I said, we have a lot of work to do. A lot of work. But like I said, we're going to get some of these videos out to you guys so that you guys can see some of the awesome experience that we had. We wanted to do it while we were on the road and do a lot more video, but it just, man, it, next time we go out, we got to take a videographer with us. Yeah, the room's booked for next year. Oh, that's good, Nance. That is good. Oh, what virtue? Yeah, yeah. Wow, Jordan, I didn't even think about that, but yeah. I could definitely hook up with those guys and see if they need a good support act. I booked them when I got there. Oh, nice, Nance. Way to stay on top of it. See, we need to take you out with us to be our tour manager because we wouldn't have all the delays that we do if we worked that way. Hey, Alicia, how are you? I was going to say it's great to see you too, but I don't see you. Oh, Jordan, you're not? So you're not friends with Virtue. Okay. Oh, well, that sucks, Nance. So, Alicia, how are you doing? How are things? And welcome to Monday Madness, where Mondays still don't suck anymore in 2024. Man, I wonder what I'm going to say when 2025 comes around. I mean, like, got to figure out a nice little tagline for that. Going to see Brett Michaels next month. Oh, shit. I somebody was telling me at one of the venues, the merch table. Someone was telling me that they were getting their old band back together. Poison, I think they are. I think they were getting that back together. Or Mondays Feel Alive in 2025. Oh, Jordan, that's badass. So you just came up with a tagline now. I can't say it now. It's your tagline. I tell you what, I'll rent it from you. And thanks for the Magusha stripper. I was gonna share that photo out, but I was like, no, I don't want to do that. But that was awesome. I shared it with the guys. The guys were laughing. 5 every time you say it. Okay, deal. No, wait a minute. No, what am I saying? No, I'm a broke musician. I can't afford $5 every time I say it. I'll only say it once then. With you as the host, Mondays are a drive in 2025. Oh, a dive in 2025. Yeah, I was reading 2 comments at the same time. What would I do without you, Heather? Probably feel really good about myself. Still have Parkinson's syndrome sometimes. Well, Alicia, we wish you the best, and hopefully you get out there and enjoy life as much as you possibly can. Yeah, and here real soon, you guys, you're gonna start seeing. I'm going to. We're gonna hold a probably a few little auctions, um, with some silver tongue stuff that we only have some gear. Some of it's gear. Like there's an acoustic guitar that we're thinking. Um, I I played this acoustic in the studio, so there are some photos with it. We're thinking about doing a mini auction of some things. There's a drum head that we're thinking about having an auction for that's one of a kind. There's like no other ones, but that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of stuff happening, a lot of stuff going on. And I guess that I can accept the hug next show. Deal, deal. I'll take that before you change your mind. Come to Virginia and work out at my house. Well, if we slide by Virginia and I need to work out, I'm coming that way. I'm taking on a whole bunch of new things for myself, coming health wise, and well, not really health wise because I'm in really good shape, but I want to be in much better shape. So I'm changing a lot of things on that end too. Really excited, really excited. I'm hoping to see Monte Carlo on the 6th, going to Lynch Mob, Stoner on the 12th, Iron Maiden, Pop Evil on November 8th, and Steel Panther on November 12th. Where's Pop Evil playing at on the 8th, Nance? I didn't even know they were playing again. Yeah, the guys thought that was really cool. No, I got you, Heather. I got you. Like I said, at least you keep me in check. At least I can't feel too good about myself. No plans just yet, Darlene. With us coming off the road, we're focusing on a lot of things, Silver Tongue. Um, but we probably won't start touring again until sometime in 2025. And I can't even tell you when. I'd like to say March, April, or May, but who knows? With everything that we have going on right now, it may get turned into late touring. Planning on hanging down there a lot. Ah, Darlene, so you like Florida, huh? Sounds like Darlene might be taking a pass and moving to Florida. Am I close to that, Darlene? Keswick, Glenside, PA. Oh, nice. That must be a big room. I mean, who knows? You don't know. You might see Silver Tongue with Pop Evil next year. Who knows? That would be so that was the other question I wanted to ask you guys. Old theater, nice. If you could see Silver Tongue support that, I meant to ask you this earlier when I told you guys that we were going to do more supporting shows. If you could see, and Heather, I already know what you're going to say. You're going to say Smile Empty Soul, minus Smile Empty Soul, because we already know that. And Nevermore, because we already know that. If you guys, what bands would you like to see us play with next year? Support next year. That's my biggest thing. Have us open for them. Oh, nice, darling. Well, that's two really good reasons to move there. You know what I'm saying? uh, Pamela said, "Any given sin." I agree with that one. I totally agree with that one. I think us and Any Given Sin together would be great if it all sets correctly. Steve Perry. I don't think that's going to work, Alicia. We're a little too heavy for Journey stuff. 1,300 seat capacity. Oh, nice. Damn, that place is probably going to be sold out. I just did that 3-day festival and they asked me to be. Oh, shit. Well, Darlene, I take it that's in Florida. Well, let us know. If you get down there, we can get a festival under the belt, then we can have a reason to come to Florida. Kill Devil Hill is coming down to Florida. Awesome band. Steve, you're a good one to ask. So, who would you like to see Silver Tongue open for or support or at a show? What if you all got to tag along with one of the big boys like Breaking Benjamin or Seether? I agree. I agree with that. I would. I think we would be a great supporting act for both of those bands. I really do. Yeah, they're big boys, but I think we could play in the same arena with them. Matter of fact, I know we could. I think we could pull it off very well and be a good support act for them now. We would just be supporting them. Well, Pamela, there's always a lot of promoters out there looking for some help, and some promoters could really use the help because those guys get really, really busy. But if you guys could see us opening or supporting a band, or what bands would you like to see us support next year in 2025? Because we're making our own list as well. Well, Heather, Nickelback is at the top of the list, to be honest with you. We want to tour next year with no other than Nickelback. We don't care if we don't tour with anybody else. That tour would be great for us. And because you wouldn't show up because you don't like Nickelback. Would be a great pick for Theory of a Dead Man, Buckcherry, and Date to Remember. Yeah, yeah, that would be good. Yeah, I mean, I guess we would fit with with Nickelback. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Drowning Pool. Yep, we would definitely fit with Drowning Pool, and that's a possibility. I won't count that one out. No Drowning Pool or no Nickelback. How about Carbon Stone and Anoxia? Um, yeah, Diane, we're all about at the same level. Um, but yeah, I would go out and support Carbon Stone and Anoxia. They're good friends of ours and great bands. So yeah, I would definitely like to do more shows with them. I'll say that for sure. I don't care for Nickelback, but I still want to see them. I like Nickelback. Um, I actually I like Nickelback. I don't like everything that Nickelback does, but I do like some Nickelback. Nancy says no Nickelback, and I want to see Pop Evil again. Well, there's a chance that we could be going out. We could go out. There's a chance we could go out with Pop Evil. Awesome, Jordan. Yeah, well, what are some of your ideas? Because we're making a list on our own of some bands that we would like to support, but we also want to get your opinions so we can see who you would like to see us open up for. Nancy, yeah, that could definitely that's definitely a possibility. We are technically two different bands, but since I know people that are in the band, who has a top three bands that you like to perform with? A couple of the bands that I would love to see us play or support would be Wage War, Lions at the Gate. Um, hmm. The third one's a tough pick because there's a bunch of bands that I would say, but Wage War, Lions at the Gate, and one more. Ashes to New. I'll say that. Ashes to New. 9 Point. Yes, Darlene. I would definitely love to go out and support those guys. They are definitely a different band than Any Given Sin, without a doubt. I mean, Awaken the Giant. Sheesh. Yes, they are. Edema. Yeah. Yeah, Heather. I like that. I like that idea. Oh, well, that's awesome. Maybe we can reach out to Chris, or you can get us into connection with Chris, and we can talk to Chris about some support shows with those guys. We're trying to get Crash Karma to come to the East Coast, and we'll support them as well on the East Coast. So that's a possibility we're talking about as well. We definitely want to go back out with them. Both bands, we had a great time. We had a great time talking after the show. Was talking a lot of tech stuff and gigging stories and stuff like that. So that's a lot of fun. Yeah, but yeah, if it was my choices, I would like to go out with either Wage War, Lions at the Gate. Um, See, that third one is tough because, like I just said, there's a lot of bands. Ashes to New would definitely be one of them. Point would be one of them. There's a lot of bands that I would say yes to. Still looking for Unbroken. Yeah, we keep trying with Unbroken, but they don't seem to want to come over this way. What about Five Finger Death Punch? Yes, that would be a band that I'd like to open up for. You might get in trouble with him. Are you talking about Scotty Austin? I honestly, I don't think we would get in trouble with Scotty. Scotty would get in trouble, but we would sit off to the side and laugh. Scotty's a great dude. Mr. Kevin Rennell, how are you doing, sir? No, no five finger fruit punch. Saint Asonia, yeah. Saint Asonia would work for us. 3 days grace would work for us too. Killer's Confession, yes. Kingdom Collapse, yes. The Beer Union, yes. Uh, the Word Alive, yes. Avatar, yes. 10 years, yes. Jordan, yes. I agree with all of those. I agree with all of those. That's awesome, Kevin. I'm glad you were doing great. Reagan Benjamin, definitely. Kingdom Collapse had a great tour with Saint Asonia. Yeah, I saw some of that, Steve. I thought that was pretty awesome. Congratulations to those guys, both bands, because it looked like that whole tour was very successful, and that's good. That's good. I believe so, Heather. Yes. Also a great band. Kevin, the run was pretty awesome, man. Um, Lots of stuff. We've been on here talking about a lot about it. How awesome Crash Karma is, not just as the world's best dual metal, yeah, metal dual metal band. Jesus, I can't talk. Anyway, yes, they were fantastic, and the run was great, man. It was too short. It was too short, and both bands will tell you the same thing, that it was too short. We had a great time, but it flew by. Like, yeah, yeah, it was no, it was way too short. But we didn't really know. We didn't know what to expect, because we had never toured together. So now that we know, we definitely want to do it again next year. I love a Mushroom Head. Yeah, Mushroom Head is definitely underrated, without a doubt, Heather. Catch Your Breath. Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely happy for them. That is very cool. How did the Silver Tongue Trio work out? Well, Kevin, if you were on here with us on time, you would have heard me talk of all good things about it, because it turned out to be way better than we were expecting. Um, and we were nervous, but we were really happy with the turnout. The way we played it, it was like, oh shit. Are you going to do anything? Darlene, I definitely would like to, without a doubt. I would have to get in touch with those guys and see what their schedules are, because we're not going to do a whole lot of headlining stuff next year. We're going to do a lot of support shows next year. We feel that we're a better support act than a headlining act at the moment. Things will change. We'll get back to all that, but the most important thing is to bring a great show to the fans, and that's what's more important. Heard from someone that touring with Mushroom Head that he is a dick. I don't know. I've never experienced that, so Nance, you could be right. Mike Yorks, how are you doing, my man? And I want to give a big shout out, happy birthday to my favorite, still Awaken a Giant, still one of my favorite Awaken a Giant guys, Mike Yorks. It is his birthday, so if you guys get a chance, wish him a happy birthday. How is your birthday so far, there, Mike? Hopefully, it's amazing, like you. Falling in reverse. Yes, Darlene, I would definitely, as much as everybody doesn't like Ronnie, I like Ronnie. Yep, you guys, it is Mikey's birthday, so if you get a chance real quick, send him a happy birthday right here. I worked all day. It's all good, Mike. It's all good, man. Seven Dust. Yes, Heather. Yes, absolutely. Good choice. Good choice. I like that choice. Yeah, Falling Reverse has a great live show. Great live show, without a doubt. Lots of birthdays lately. Yes. Klaus's yesterday, Mikey's today, mine tomorrow. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Mine isn't tomorrow. Well, you guys, I know I came on like at 7:33, so it's 8:32 now, and I promised you guys I would only keep you guys on here for 1 hour from here on out. Um, Number one, thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I really do appreciate you. There's a lot more to talk about, a lot more things happening. I'm going to start sharing some posts of all of the venues that we were at while we were out. Some little clips of this and that and this and that. And yeah, stay tuned. There's a lot more to be talked about. And if uh, if you guys get a chance, spread the word. Um, Tell everybody you know about Silver Tongue. You know what I mean? That's all we can really ask of you guys. We try to do our best on our end and try to make things right, make everybody happy. But it's really up to you guys to let everybody know what you think of us. Yep, and Nancy, I agree with you. You are definitely one of the ones that are out there spreading the love along with Darlene and Heather. I know all of you guys do. All of you guys do. So we really do appreciate it. But just keep up the awesome work because it is showing on our end and hopefully it shows on your end. Um, but yeah, I won't see you next Monday because we don't do Monday Madness every Monday now. We will see you the following Monday on Monday Madness. And yeah, you guys take care of yourselves, take care of each other, love each other. Hey, love each other. We are all we got. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully this helped kickstart your week and get you going. So you can persevere for the rest of the week. And yeah, man, I appreciate you guys. I really, really do. Stay tuned for more updates and all kinds of cool stuff that's happening with the Silver Tongue and the Silver Tongue camp, and we will keep you guys updated. But no matter what you do in life, do you do you. Peace out, you guys. I love you. I will see you guys next time on Monday Madness, where Mondays still don't suck anymore in 2024. Peace.